Hey geeks, today's review is on the SH Figuarts Klilyn from Dragonball Z. He's short, he's bald, and he's afraid of Android 18. Let's check him out. I'm Captain TW, and this is another episode of Hashtag Geek Approved. Here is Klilyn, and like I said, he's short and he's bald. Even so, he's fully articulated. With Klilyn being the shorter one of his friends, SH Figuarts was challenged by making a smaller scale figure with almost the same exact points of articulation as both Piccolo and Goku. Klilyn is actually a really perfectly scaled figure to go along with them, and really does have the same points of articulation as his friends. He has a head and neck joint, full arm rotation, as well as the shoulder sleeves to hide the ball joint, upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, full wrist rotation, both a waist and diaphragm joint, that same hip joint that is on Goku and on Piccolo to get better posability and better kick positions, double jointed knees, ankle pivot, and toe articulation. So yeah, even though Klilyn is smaller than the other two, they really did a bang up job in the articulation department. Klilyn comes with a ton of hands. He comes with 6 pairs plus 1 additional for the spinning disc, which I have no idea what that power is. 3 additional sets of heads. That orange plug is just for packing, so it's not a part of the figure at all. This clear little silver thing there, I don't know if it's showing up in the video, it plugs into that silver disc. And of course, the instruction manual. Swapping out the head, really easy. Basically, first, take the option part head. We'll use this face here. 2 heads are better than 1. Anyway, you just unplug it from here. Then you take Klilyn, just like that. Then you have the new head, and you simply plug it right in. Really easy. One of the easiest figures to ever have a head swap. So yeah. Swapping out the hands are the same way as swapping out on any other SH Figuarts product. Basically, you just unplug, like that. There's the ball joint. Take the new hand, just plug it in, like that, and there you go. And here's Klilyn's Disc of Energy. I wish I knew the actual name for it, however I do not. Looks pretty cool though. To set this up, basically you take the disc, there's that hole on the bottom, you take this clear little piece, take the thinner point, plug it in like that, then you take Klilyn, that additional hand I mentioned before has a hole in it, you basically just plug it into the hole like that, and there it is. Looks pretty neat. You know, it's pretty nice to put on a desk or on a shelf. So, what do I rate Klilyn? I give Klilyn a hashtag Geek Approved rating of 4.7 out of 5. I give him point deduction for being short, bald, and afraid of Android 18. Well, that's it for this week's episode of hashtag Geek Approved. As always, I thank you for watching, and again I hope you enjoyed. Have you gone to InnerCityGeeks.com yet and checked out this week's podcast from both Inner City Geeks as well as the latest and good games by Frank and Alex? Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at ICGCaptainTW and to follow the Inner City Geeks crew at Inner City Geeks on both Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. As always, stay tuned for picks at the end, and remember, if I haven't reviewed it, then it must not have been hashtag Geek Approved. Peace.